And we're back with Chester Cheetah's Wild Wild Quest.
It is designed and produced by Mark Springer.
Springer.
That is the only credit you'll see in this game, just so you know.
Neat. He thinks highly of himself, doesn't he?
It's really cinematic.
He thinks that this game is a work of art, and can I also point out that this game is canon?
Wow. We did it, guys. Missed you, Chester, first of all. Mm-hmm. Second of all, missed you, Chester.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so after Too Cool to Fool, the MS Paint motorcycle that we assembled, Chester tried to take it to Hip City, and Mean Eugene came after him. And
oh, it's good to see Mean Eugene again. Yeah. I missed him.
Oh, it's stupid.
The graphics seem to have drastically improved.
Yeah, it looks good.
Don't be fooled. Chester is easily fooled often.
Right. We were well, again, debatable whether or not we were fooled or Chester
it's
was
really up in the air. Yeah.
Debatable.
Right.
So
the graphics are nicer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't let that fool you.
No.
Look, they're gradients. My God.
But the gameplay is not going to be better.
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
If anything, it might be worse.
Mean Eugene downgraded from a helicopter to a biplane.
He's dispersing the map across the city.
Hey.
Wait, what? Why does he need a map to get to Hip City? Is it like the lost city of El Dorado?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, here's the thing. If you guys remember from the first game, canonically, Chester is from Hip City. It's like, I need a map to get home. Like, he does not know.
Well, Chester left a trail of Cheetos, and much like Hansel and Gretel, mm-hmm. they were eaten by pigeons.
Han Solo and Gretel.
Han Solo and Gretel.
Han Solo and Gretel. Did you? I read an interesting thing.
Be shrewd, dude.
It's a lot of plot here.
Yeah, Chester's got a lot of things to say.
I thought it was looping there.
I like how he has a knapsack in the back.
That's his hip knapsack is full of Cheetos.
And condoms. Female condoms, because Chester goes bareback. Diaphragms.
He's the bag full of diaphragms.
He's the hip kitty from 1950.
Yes. Yeah, he's pretty exciting. So, you got to find all the pieces to his Hip City map, so you can find, Chester's home. So he can go home and see his grandma and pop and
hi, grandma,
and his sisters and brothers.
What do you think? Does Chester have like a hip grandma?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she wears a beret.
She wears a beret.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else do hip grandmas do? She's smoking pot with Chester.
Yeah, probably.
He's on a weather vane. Why?
It's like
because he doesn't have a compass. He has to get on a weather vane.
Oh, the wind is blowing it up.
Now we're gonna travel across the country. We start in Eureka. You can really start anywhere or any of these three places with the little maps above them. I start in Eureka, California.
I think Topeka is in Kansas.
No. This is Eureka, California. There's a little man on a skateboard. I don't understand the scale in this game. Don't ask me to explain it.
Beach.
Now, if you'll remember, Chester Too Cool to Fool. Very easy to get hit, very hard to die. This game, very easy to get hit and very easy to die.
Ugh.
2 hits and you're dead. Just so you know.
Do you remember the show Son of a Beach, made by Howard Stern?
Great show.
Oh, that's the level. Level's over.
Wait, speedrun. Wow, look at your time. Look what the number is. That's right, 100.
Howard Stern would use that joke in Son of the Beach.
So, no, that's not a level. That's not a level in a video game.
Oh, you gotta fight a boss. You have to fight a boss at the end of the
level. So it wasn't a level.
This is a large, fat lady. Now, I actually thought it was like 2 people.
Okay.
But it's actually just one lady.
You're doing good, girl.
I thought it was like 2 people like chained together. I
can't, like a Siamese twin.
Yeah, kind of, because like the way the back leg is, I don't understand like what's going on.
Well, it looks like it's 2 different. They use 2 different sprites, maybe.
Yeah, they just they had like 4 like artists in house.
Collaborate.
They all just collaborated with their own shape to add to the fat woman. Their own piece of art. Based
it's like
on
a
the
Chinese
beach.
Dragon, except it's just a fat tourist.
Yeah, it's really so. I don't know if you noticed, but now Chester could kind of fly in the air or swim in the air.
That's it.
You can't. You have the no clip spell on.
Yeah. Yep. So there you go. Fat lady's over. So, I mean, that's
she
your
didn't
introduction.
sing, though.
What was,
She didn't sing, though.
What was the fat lady's motivation to impede your progress? That's what I want to know.
She loves Cheetos. She saw Chester as a keeper of the Cheetos.
Is that just like a commentary on America? They're
Yep.
like, oh, these fat people always trying to get in your way. I'm just going to the mall.
It's
standing
fucking
in a line.
true, though. I mean, you go shopping on Saturdays. My God.
Yeah.
Fat asses everywhere.
Everywhere.
Hey, watch it.
Unless you're in San Diego. There's beautiful people in San Diego.
That's
Nothing
true.
but skinny, beautiful people.
It is.
So we're in Not So Great Falls. And since we're traveling across the country, I'm going to be your guide since I'm the one that...
Really good
Played this
wordplay
game.
on that name. Instead of Great Falls, it's
Not So Great
Not So
Falls,
Great
Montana. I'm going to give you some fun facts about every location we visit today.
Good.
So-
So virtual tour guide.
Yep, virtual tour guide. So
Thank
what do you want to
Chris.
know about Not So Great Falls? I'll let you know.
I'm not aware of the things that you've prepared.
Really
so
good read.
I'm not in a place to ask you questions about those facts that you have already prepared.
Listen, calm down. Did you know that...
No, I didn't. That's
Did you know?
no. Yes,
Great
go ahead.
Falls,
Uh-huh.
also known as the Electric City.
Why?
Electric Kitty from Electric City for this hip kitty.
Here's
I don't
another
fucking
fun
know.
fact.
Sorry.
Great Falls had the first fire bell in the state of Montana, established in 1887.
Fire
Fire
bell?
belt?
Fire bell.
What is that? What does that
Well,
mean?
that's when something's on fire and you ring the bell.
Oh.
You don't have one of those?
It's not a
in town?
belt. Not a belt made
No,
of
it's
fire.
a fire bell. No, it's a bell.
Okay.
Like
'Cause,
when
like
that...
I have belts that add to my fire resist, but no belts that are actually made of fire.
Now, you see, I was going to go down the route of the cow that burned down Chicago.
That fucking cow.
Your bell is on fire. That was a Kings of Leon song.
Oh.
And my final fact about Not So Great Falls.
We're
It is the former home
Uh-huh.
of Walter Bruning, who's the oldest verified American man who died in 2011. He was 113 years old when he died.
he's
Wow.
dead now.
Yep. What do you think he would say about Chester?
I think he would think he was a hip kitty from Righteous Town City.
He's fighting for suffrage.
So what do you think Eugene has been doing in this time since we last seen him? What's Eugene been working on?
What I gather, this game picks up right where the last game left off.
Okay.
I think he just, he died at the end of Too Cool to Fool.
Right, he was dead.
And he immediately was resurrected.
Let me point out that the ball is not spinning correctly. It's spinning in the opposite direction that it's moving.
These are the observations and questions I don't have answers to.
Look at him go. What a jackass. I'm doing it. I'm doing it here in the studio.
He does cool poses. Guess where we're going next?
I don't know. I have a commentary about Mean Eugene. Mean Eugene really likes Led Zeppelin. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Yeah,
He's
Mean
really
Eugene
into Led
is
Zeppelin.
fucking super into Led Zeppelin.
He is into Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
That's sort of a callback because when we played through the first one, we pointed out that the drawing of Mean Eugene as helicopter was something next to Led Zeppelin.
Oh.
and some
Oh,
of the
wow.
high schoolers'
Maybe
books.
that's where that joke came from.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Either that or
Maybe-
just
yeah.
big meatheads. Like
Yeah. Mean Eugene's at the bar. He's like ordering a Miller Lite. He doesn't understand why all these are ordering craft brews. That's what he calls them. That's not my words. That's what Mean Eugene's words.
Hey, Mean Eugene, yeah.
He's watching the game. You know, he wants to see if Kelvin Johnson's going to get him any fantasy points this week.
He's not Mean Eugene.
And he's just like, oh, put on some Zeppelin on that jukebox.
Because it's Zepp.
Zepp.
Hey,
yeah.
put on some Zepp.
Put on some Zepp.
Gotta get us some
That's when
Pepin.
fucking rock was real. Bad
get some-
Company.
Bad company.
Pep in my
Led Zeppelin.
step. Pep in my step from that zippity zep. That's what he says.
Oh, there's a pirate in this level. Oh, this is Loston, by the way.
Oh,
Loston, Massachusetts. I
Okay.
have one fact for you here.
yep.
The TV show Cheers is about a bar in Boston.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
Loston, not Boston.
Not
I'm sorry.
Boston, okay.
I'm sorry.
Thought of freight being moved. It's good to see a video. I like video game
Freight
levels.
being moved perpetually
Yeah,
back
you-
and forth.
Yeah, you love freight being moved.
Yeah, no, I love video games that can portray freight moving in a realistic fashion.
That's why you love Shenmue. That's,
it's true.
it's like porn to you.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm like, hey, Anthony, what are you doing? He's playing Shenmue without my pants on.
Oh, all right. Well,
Typical
I'll leave
Saturday
you to
night.
it. I'll leave you to it.
You had to race forklifts in that game.
Is that what you had to do?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
After he moved freight in the morning, they would have forklift races.
God, I wish I worked there.
What a high concept game.
Is that,
Really
just,
out of
is that
its
just
time.
stain in your voice?
No, not at all.
Oh, look, it's the thing from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Fuck the angry video game nerd.
Yep.
Yep.
We didn't have to re-record this.
We didn't have to
No,
re-record
not
this.
at all.
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Gotta keep
Why
that
even bother
reference
bringing
in
it
the-
up? Don't bring it up, tasters. Don't
Don't bring it up.
Don't question
Look,
it.
do us a favor. How many favors have we done you for you tasters?
Really zero.
Zero. We've strapped you down. We've forced you to listen to our rantings. Realistically, we're in your debt.
Right.
So,
we owe you.
So do us a favor. Again, just one more.
Don't question it.
Don't question it.
Just like how nobody pays at the bar Cheers.
Don't question
in Boston.
it. Don't question it.
Don't question it. Who's footing that bill? Who's footing Norm's bill?
It's a hell of a bill.
It's
It's a massive
So-
tab.
Kirstie Alley. Let's talk about Kirstie Alley.
You prefer her to Shelley Long?
I do. Say something.
Oh, this boss is cool. I didn't know how to kill him, and it takes me forever to figure out. You have to hit the submarine.
Way to build anticipation.
Look,
You
it's
have
hard.
to hit the submarine.
It's hard. We've already made all of these jokes once.
I didn't make any jokes. What are you talking about?
Oh, you start rocking around on the bottom.
I couldn't figure it out. You have to hit the submarine right when the eye pops out of the telescope or periscope.
Of course, he's like
Down periscope with Kelsey Grammer, who is also in Cheers with Shelley Long and Kirstie Alley.
Great.
So let's go back to this conversation.
Yeah. I think Kirstie Alley's kind of a rad dude. I think people don't like her because she's fat. Who cares?
He's a great guy.
Look,
Yeah, hell of a man.
look. Sometimes you just need a fat broad will bring a lot.
Stand up, man.
A fat broad.
A fat broad will bring a lot to a group of friends, and I think Kirstie Alley would be fun to hang out with. Shelley Long, boring.
She's reading books.
She's just reading books all day. Fuck that.
Yep.
You know, dude. Kirstie Alley just broing out with you guys.
Yeah,
She's
she's
throwing
broing.
doing beers,
She's-
telling great Cheers stories.
Farting.
Just farting.
She has no problem farting in front of the guys.
Exactly.
No.
She's just farting in
She's
front
like,
of
I
the
grew up
dudes.
with brothers. Whatever.
Yeah, no.
She like says things like that. I love her.
That's the worst.
So you must be a Shelley Long guy.
Oh, I'm a Shelley Long guy all the way.
All right, look, the chemistry's a little better.
I like,
That's fine.
you know,
Will they? Won't they? That's fine.
she's a sex kitten though in the bedroom.
She is.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
Real firecracker.
a real firecracker. Yeah. Her and Sam.
Woo!
Woo. You don't actually. This is real talk for a second. I'm actually watching Cheers on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like I'm working through the entirety of Cheers.
Well, we were talking about great show to go to bed.
Great show to go to bed.
Great show to go to bed.
Put it on. Put on your nighties. Put on your jammies.
Put on your jams.
Just let
Fire up some.
Cliff
just
and Norm
Fire
talk
up
you
some
to
good
bed.
times with your friends.
Yep.
The key is that there's no loud noises. That's what makes a good go-to-bed Netflix show. Is that
Yeah.
nobody ever starts shouting randomly. and
Nobody.
wake you up.
Yeah. Nobody shouts Norm when he walks in. It's great. So we're in Unclearwater, Florida.
Ooh.
The swamps of Unclearwater.
They're
not
really
so
getting
great.
creative.
As your guide, I'm gonna give you some facts on Unclearwater.
Okay.
The average
Let's
temperature.
be clear about the facts of Unclear Water. Go ahead.
The average temperature.
I just want to be clear that you're going to produce some facts about Unclear Water. Go ahead.
The average
Don't
temperature.
be opaque in your facts.
The average
All
temp.
right, sorry. I'm actually out of those jokes. Clearly. Sorry, go ahead.
Average temperatures are winter 60 degrees Fahrenheit, spring 71 degrees Fahrenheit, and summer 81 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's
Fall
not-
74. Average seasonal rainfall is winter 2.5 inches, spring 3.5
You're right.
inches,
Slow down.
summer
slow
7
down,
inches.
slow
Read
down,
it
slow down,
faster,
slow
Chris.
down.
No, go
Slow down,
faster.
Slow down. Slow down. It's like you're giving a speech in front of your grade school teacher. She's like, hey, just slow down.
Just slow down.
Just let it come to you. Let it come to you.
Don't look at Judge when you're giving speeches.
Along with the ideal location, easy access, magnificent weather, and some of the best beaches in the country, Unclearwater offers a wide range of nature-based attractions and outdoor recreational opportunities. A full annual calendar
These
of
aren't
events,
facts. These are opinions.
fascinating regional history and heritage, an excitement of year-round professional sports, significant concentration of cultural attractions, and
These aren't
performing
facts. You're
arts.
reading a brochure. These aren't facts.
These are facts.
They're not
I
facts.
typed it in. I said
You typed in
unclear
what?
water.
Clearwater facts.
Unclear water facts. And it returned to me unclear facts.
Oh. So what is this boss?
I don't know. It's like a dinosaur head thing.
Okay. Good. I'm
It-
willing
like,
to just
it's-
accept that.
It's over.
Oh, great.
Yep, it's over.
It's over. The video's
Yeah.
over.
We'll
Life is
continue our
over.
journey next time.
Everything is over.
Don't worry.
Thanks for watching.